In the heart of Free State, a Venda bride and her Zulu husband sought refuge and a new life. But what they didn't know was the chilling history that awaited them after sunset in his grandmother's house. Secrets awaken and the night holds unspeakable horrors. Discover the chilling tale of a love tested by darkness. Like betrayed and haunted, she escapes to the city, determined to break free. Once in the city, she buys a Nissan SUV and files for divorce. Hurt and broken, she starts to share her story on her YouTube channel. My ex-husband this, my ex-husband that. Then she suddenly makes a guest appearance and speaks about Promise Mankuyane, the host of the YouTube show My Husband This, My Husband That, popularly known as Mrs. Law, and then pins her video to the top of her TikTok where it gains over 500,000 views. There's nothing like a woman's goal, and Promise sets out to find the Venda bride's ex-husband. As vengeance knows no bounds, Mrs. Law says it's time to uncover the real story. In an exclusive interview, Mrs. Law locates the Venda bride's ex-husband to uncover the truth. More secrets revealed and vengeance awakens. In My Ex-Husband This, My Ex-Husband That. Hello everyone and welcome back to Mzansi Unfiltered, where we don't make up the news, we just report it. And in today's video, it's an epic intro. And looks like today at 1 p.m. we're about to embark on a journey that will leave us on the edge of our seats once Mrs. Law sits down with a big guy to talk about the blogger they all blog about. For the first time ever, Big Guy steps out of the shadows to share his side of the story, a tale of love, intrigue, and the untold mysteries of life with Owamie. What really happened in Free State? This interview promises to pull back the curtains on the secrets that have intrigued us all. With the entry of Mrs. Law into this equation, we have some questions we're hoping she'll be able to get some answers to. Comment down below what are some of the questions you have always wanted to find out from Big Guy. But remember, Unfiltered family, the road to the truth is paved with unexpected twists and turns. Get ready to experience emotions you never thought possible. With the self-declared blogger they blog about with over 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, declaring she does not watch and will not react to anyone who posts videos about her under 100,000 subscribers. So keep in mind, although Big Guy will be telling his full story on Mrs. Law's podcast channel where she has under 12,000 subscribers, will Owamie stick to her word? But wait, there is more.
I'll never cheat on my man. I will never. That one is the promise. I'll never. And I never did. 8 years I was with someone. I never cheated a single day. I never. But cheating back, Yona, forget. The moment I start, not even the government can stop me. They cannot, Shem. They cannot. I will not give loyalty to somebody that does not give me loyalty. If you are my man, you lead by example. So if you cheat, it means in this household, we cheat. So that there's not even any misconception, about where I stand, my stance, and everything. And I am going to go ahead and say it. I'm sure you guys saw the title of this video. I am ready to say this and basically just shout it to the highest level on any podium. I will cheat back until Jesus comes back. Not even the government can stop me.
Someone that I was now talking to, and he used to compliment me so much. He'd be like, you have got such a gorgeous body, because, and then he would touch my my waist and be like, damn, and so I think that was when I started to rebuild my confidence on a new newspaper at his age. You guys know that I'm definitely going to frame that. It's gonna go somewhere there because I'm just so proud of that. I think it's just more special because the picture that they chose was of me and Ray. So, oh my baby, my sponono, so
the sister must maybe about.
No, it's her who came to me.
Okay.
It's her.
To say that maybe you guys must look into
the sister making abortion.
Anyway,
and I was like, no, she was not even suggesting it. Oguti, sorry, slale pants is kulumengayo.
Oh,
she already made up her mind to say, okay, no, fanela yo yenza abortion. I was like, no ways. I'll take good care of the child. In fact, That child would remember.
On a very, very serious note, I am so disappointed that it has come to this level where in this preview that Mrs. Law shared to her TikTok account, one of the conversations is going to be about a child, guys, a child who can see these videos on the internet, a child who has a smartphone, as she constantly shares on her channel, a child who has friends. And recently, Ramaphosa shared the new law regarding bullies in school. Remember, guys, that last week she was featured in a City Press newspaper, and in the City Press newspaper is an actual photo of this child that big guy is referring to in terms of what was being decided about his fate before he was even born. And now it's being documented. I know that the blogger they blog about had already spoken about it on her channel, and so now he's speaking about it, and now it's with more detail, and it's to me it's just devastating. I can't imagine when this child hears this for himself again. I can't, and this is after probably a week after he was in a newspaper where probably he showed his friends as well in school, and now it's going to be his friends coming up to ask him, hey, I heard this about you. Hey, is this true that your mother wanted to do this? So it is, oh my goodness. Children don't deserve this. And there's a saying that goes to say, when elephants fight, it is the grass that gets damaged. They have now brought a child into a fight, into the forefront, onto the platforms, all platforms. And imagine him, and they're using his name, they're not changing his name. It's his actual photo on the picture. Do you guys share stories or share your children on social media? I mean, it also poses that question as well. She has coined herself the blogger they blog about. She's belittled smaller YouTube channels. I can't imagine that she would watch our channel. I always go to say this. I don't really expect that she would watch my channel because she's declared she watches no channels with under 100,000 subscribers, because we don't have the plaque. I'm not certainly sure if she means that we will never get the plaque. I'm not sure what she means by that, but for now, rest assured there won't be much heat on the internet. My prediction is she has to stand by her words that she's declared, and she cannot respond to smaller channels, so she will not respond to Promise.